Hey there, Angel of Galaxy. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and I just want to say thank you again as always. Any support for my channel is so much appreciated. Please like, subscribe, comment or share, or anything you can do really to lift the algorithms. Remember, Spirit works for us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They could be talking about someone you know. It could be their love lost one, or a situation around you or them. You may be that heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and divine masculine. So please take it as it resonates. Sorry, my dog was doing something a bit strange. It put me off slightly again. I must stop doing that. Just like the postman the other day, I do apologise. He was knocking on my window and I was like, oh, what do I do? And I was trying to motion him to leave the parcel outside the window, but anyway, flummoxed me a bit, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright then, let's go. So my first channeling today, come on in. Yeah, so I see a younger male, Caucasian, well-styled short brown hair, and he has a parting. You know when they tussle their hair up with a bit of gel or whatever, it looks really nicely done and cut quite short at the back. Brown hair, yeah, sort of brown or darkish colour hair anyway. Yeah, looked like he looks after himself. Very handsome, would you? I think he's about 6 foot or maybe a bit more. That's what I'm seeing, but I'm not great with heights. I'm seeing him with facial hair, like a goatee. 6 o'clock shadow, I would call that. So just for those who don't know, but I'm pretty sure most people do, the term 6 o'clock shadow is less commonly used and usually implies the stubble is more visible and longer than usual, requiring a closer and more thorough shave to remove it. Whether it's considered a 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock shadow depends on the individual's perception and the amount of visible stubble on their face. Alright, so he's presenting in a blue pair of pyjamas. With a white trim. So this could be a memory for somebody. Alright. Or he just liked wearing his gym jams, who knows, eh? A lounger. I get the vibe. It could be a model. Very good looking. Bright smile. And in good shape. Probably in his 20s, mid-20s, maybe, yeah. Alright, so the name I'm getting, or names actually, Scott and Mario. Jonas I'm hearing as well. So I see a young man, again, take it as it resonates, spirits piggyback on one message, the souls do anyway. So yeah, and leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. So I see a young man jogging now, you know. He seems to be going pretty quick. Makes me want to go with him, yeah. Oh, trigger warning, but he's just suddenly fallen to the floor. Oh dear. And again, oh, I'm sorry. So this particular person had a heart attack. He's telling me there was absolutely no signs beforehand. It even had a health check and everything seemed fine. He's telling me like he remembers just not feeling great and suddenly whack. And then he just remembers someone placing their hand on his shoulder and telling him, I'm safe. No, sorry, telling me I'm safe. Alright. And they were there to lead him where he needed to go. He wants to say, in particular, thank you for the person who was sat on a bench nearby. Came running over to his aid when he collapsed. Okay. Alright, thank you. So he just wants to leave that memory. Alright. So he's wanting to reach out to his good mate. So he's talking about you making or wanting to make changes in your life. And he's telling me that this will set a pattern for your life for many years to come. Alright. He sees you've been experimenting with friendships and relationships during the last couple of years. You may settle on one individual soon, and marriage will be on your mind. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, so he's telling me that she seems everything that you'd hoped for. Just has every little thing that, you know, if you made a list of somebody that you would like, you could tick off the majority of that I'm being shown. Oh, so he's telling me in the future you'll be setting up a home and you'll be discussing starting a family. I'm very excited. Also, you'll be thinking of changing your present job to one that will stand you in good stead in the future. It will be a good choice, as it will be progression that works for you. Transformation, rebirth, and redefinition of your goals, both within and outside the home, are coming. He wants you to listen to your hunches and intuition, alright, while you're making these choices. But I think you'll really know, it'll be there in that gut feeling. Don't know why, but I'm also something to do with other people's money, because this will become important now, and also their attitude to financial matters. So there could be some joint finances showing up too. So I don't know whether when you meet this person, you're going to start to put your funds together to build this new home, Yeah. Okay. What about that? Oh no, he's saying it's okay. Alright. I'm just saying she's definitely a keeper. You work really well together. I hear the name Lisa, but again, take it as it resonates. If this is resonating to you, names, dates, it could be just somebody else piggybacking on the message. Alright, it's another soul. He's saying that on the other side, he's on an adventure of discovery. He's making sense of where I was in my life, and also working out the early exit, and why it had to be that way. He's happy and he's solid on the other side. Yeah. I hear he's with great-grandma on his father's side. And apparently his parent had a miscarriage early on, and he's with that soul too. Alright. Okay. He's saying love to all my family and friends. Alright. Thank you for that. It's very sad. But yeah. You're happy now. Alright. Okay. So when I'm doing intuitive readings, sometimes I feel I have to follow trails or clues, thoughts, feelings, and images pop up as I go. I don't always know what I'm going to say until I say it. I'm just as surprised to hear my thoughts as somebody I'm reading, or for others in this case. Alright. So on my walk today, I heard someone say, I gave Frankie the option of spending time with Dad or being with us. Hurriedly, this person rushing past me She was a lady, you know. I seen her coming towards me. But what I did notice, she had Brooklyn on her sweatshirt, right across her chest. And I thought, oh, okay. I carried on walking, didn't think much of it. Then further on, I came across a small box, a brown box, near a bin. And this said, Boston. I was thinking, oh, Brooklyn, Boston, all right. So I feel this individual is thinking of where to spend Christmas. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I am. And the small box could indicate a present. As I did see this bow next to the box. Alright. It wasn't on the box, but it was just placed next to it. And then when I was thinking about it, yeah, you know, just across the road, there was a works party for Christmas going on. So it could have come from there, the actual ribbon or bow. So I'm feeling a lady coming in and saying, what a choice to make, as it is not possible for you to travel from one house to another on the same day, surely due to the distance alone. Only she's saying, the big old softy that you are, you don't want to cause upset. You don't want to cause a dilemma. It is a dilemma indeed. Yeah, that's what she's saying, sorry. She's asking you to look at the conundrum logically. You are not really up to travelling at the moment, so please stay close to home and promise next year it's easy. You will do the trip then. She's saying, just explain how you were feeling, you know. There will be a little hurt, and that's really understandable. But they have to learn, you're not getting any younger. And it is a lot. Think about it, they have all the modern technology she's saying now. So you can see them at home. And then wish them all a very Merry Christmas. Now, if this is not Christmas time when you're viewing this, then this could be a birthday or something like that, you know, some kind of celebration. So take it as it resonates. Yeah. So I'm hearing Geraldine, Lucia, and Harriet. And I'm hearing, deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay parallel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Okay, there you go. My mind is just full of everything. You used to follow me in merry measure, sang with joyous all together. So this is part of the song. Strike the harp and join the chorus while I tell of Yuletide treasure. We'll see the blazing Yule before us. Fast away the old year passes, heedless of the wind and weather. You'll hail the new year, she's saying, with promises of Christmas get together, and making each lass or lad in any state, town or country very happy. All right. Interesting. All right. So my next message is coming in. Come on, let's go. So he's urging his loved one to throw away a rigid attitude, because this is blocking opportunities to let the universe guide you. You didn't used to be the member of the coulda shoulda club of missed opportunity. Just make room for a better idea to come through. Remember, ego-based law can shut out these divine offerings. the more you release the attachments to ideas about the way things should have been, the more your intuition will get in and show you a better way. So decide what you want, while at the same time leaving room for your higher self and the universe to help you achieve it. Alright. So it's pointing out you were offered an opportunity to go into business with a friend. You knew that you wanted to quit your job, and as you hate it, but was thinking of a few more years in the job. You know, it could be different for other people. Maybe it's something to do with a pension, or maybe I've been in it sometimes that long for some others, and you want to at least be there for a year. I don't know, it could be different for everyone. But somehow there's just such a even though you felt that call, I'm hearing, but you just refuse to trust it. Okay. But what's important is that this offer could resurface again, and this person is urging you to say yes. Because he sees all this going really well, you know. And he's saying a lot of successful people don't think, they feel. They follow their feelings wherever they lead them. So that's something to remember for all of us. Don't know why, but it might not be part of this, but I'm seeing a hotel, you know. Beautiful interior. Very classy. You just want to go and sit in the lobby, you know. Sorry, again, I do that when I'm channeling. But I'm not really sure of the significance of this. Oh, okay. So that might be a memory for someone, or something coming up for someone. Who knows, eh? Maybe there's meetings that will go on in this beautiful hotel if you take this job. You might come up with a fantastic idea for someone's business. So April may be a time of change and transformation. So don't ignore anything offered unless it feels really, really wrong in your gut, you know. But they always try to guide us. Alright, for someone I'm feeling plumbing work needs to be attended to in the home. So watch out for that. An appliance needs to be replaced as well. Oh dear, that's always crappy, isn't it? So get ready for that, because it might be pricey. It's definitely on its way out though. It could be like, I don't know, yeah, it could be a washing machine or something like that. Dishwasher. I don't know why I'm feeling water. Yeah, okay. Alright. And I also have the number 6, so this might even be happening in June time, might it, with the 6. So take that as it resonates. And the names I'm hearing for this is Davy and Jason, so okay. My next message. Alright, thank you for that. So I'm being shown a scene where a daughter was in a manipulative relationship with her mother. No matter what the particulars of the situation or the subject matter, mother would prepare herself to say whatever she must in order to prevail in the conversation, always seeking to find some way to control and thus to remain on top in this encounter. It would make her feel weak, you know, useless, like she didn't matter. And of course, this parent, a psychological boost she would get. She loved to outwit and control her. That's what I'm being shown. But what she's come today for is hoping for the sake of her younger sister, who has been left behind, that she can persuade Mum to reevaluate these motivations and help her to get a better understanding of this manipulative behaviour. She's saying that you were great, you know, very, very good at seeing both sides of an argument, but it was always done in such a balanced way. So good luck with that. Remember, remember just to do, you know, just to go for it. Nothing lost. Yeah. I'm really hoping for you that she will acknowledge and be more open to thinking about the way she sees things. As let's be honest, you were always a favourite one. It is what it is. It was what it was, or is what it is, I guess. I see now I am not there. That some of the behaviour that was directed to me is creeping in for you. After all, you are now the closest to her. Just remember, you've inherited quick thinking. You think on your feet, can make decisions, and always back up your thoughts with quick action. So get to work. Make sure. Why? I'm not sure why, but I smell mint. Not sweets, but fresh mint. I'm hearing Marion and Sonia. Okay, thank you for that. Excuse the noise in the background. It's my son coming in. Alright, so the cards I've got today are loneliness. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Alright, I've got one more, but alright. So I think there's a huge amount of loneliness we feel when somebody passes away. And this person on the other side, his hands are out, offering you a sorry. Letting you know that this person, it will be with you. There's nothing they could have done. They had to cross over. It was their time to go. And this person seeing you sat crying, upset, and just feeling like nobody else can take this person's place. But what this person's telling me right now is, yes, they can. Don't give up. There's always going to be somebody for you. But also as well, they want you to get up and go out and meet people. Yeah, it's early days, but well, for some it may not be. This is a general reading, but you're not going to meet anybody sitting watching the TV. Seek out people you've not seen for a while, and stop saying no to anybody who keeps on asking you out. Go, you will enjoy it. Start a new class, you know. Do something that's really going to make a change in your life. You're never really alone. Now I feel that there's more of a sorry, but this could be different for other people. Maybe this person, I'm feeling, didn't do what they needed to do. They probably didn't even tell you that they were that sick, because that's what I'm feeling right now. They didn't want to worry you, and it might have been a shock for some people that this occurred, this passing. You're not a failure, not at all. Yeah, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay, so nobody's ever a failure. Okay, so it's an opportunity to learn. Sorry about the noise. Okay, a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yeah. So this person not coming forth and talking about the mistake, the perceived mistake that they made by not telling you what was going on, was really to protect you. But remember, you know, we learn from each and everything, and especially the hardest lessons is where we learn the most. But their hands are out here offering you this, so please take that and yeah, go with that. Just heal. That's what they want you to do, and know that they're happy on the other side. Okay, well, I'm going to end here now. I'd just like to say, as always, I'd like to thank all of you, each and every one of you, for watching my channel. I'm grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Please stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. Also, as always, this is a brand new channel, so if you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, so I can make more content for you. From my heart to yours, lots of love. Bye. Till next time.